My name's Kevin Steed. Subscribe to Heel Steven on YouTube.com, or I'll come to your house and ruin your life.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Heel back at it again with a new video. I apologize I'm doing this video really late. I had a lot of things going on today, but I did hear the big, controversy, the big scandal that took place over at Aaa Triplemania Xxv last night between Rosemary and Sexy Star. So I didn't watch the event last night because obviously I went out with a couple friends to watch the Mayweather-McGregor fight. I got back home today around 5 in the morning and I wasn't feeling well. I went to sleep and woke up around 4 p.m. So when I woke up, my Twitter, my Facebook, which is literally blowing up with Rosemary from GFW. When I saw this, I'm assuming, hey, she probably left GFW. I don't fucking know, right? So I go on to Twitter and I see a GIF that was posted from Triplemania between Rosemary and Sexy Star, where Sexy Star had Rosemary put in the armbar. And people were saying how Sexy Star was unprofessional, how she doesn't belong in the wrestling business, and kind of get the idea. I went back to watch the match as a whole to see really what happened. I didn't watch the whole event, but I did watch, again, the match between Sexy Star, Hamada, Lady Shani, and Rosemary for the Reina's Championship as a fatal 4-way. Literally a match that went 11 minutes that literally just was terrible. Sexy Star in this match literally went to business for herself. She was not selling a single fucking move. There was a moment in the match where she gets powerbombed by Hamada, I believe. She rolls out of the ring and walks like nothing happened at all. At the end of the whole match, the ending sequence was Rosemary gets put in the armbar, the cross arm breaker for wrestling terminology, right? And Sexy Star applies the hold and she puts it real tight. Rosemary taps out, but Sexy Star didn't let go of the hold to the point where apparently Rosemary had her arm dislocated and it was in pain, excruciating pain. And here's my take on the whole thing. It's fucked up what happened. It's not right. It's very unfortunate how there's people in the business that decide to go to business for themselves. It's very unfortunate for someone like Rosemary, who, let's be real about it, this is probably the biggest day that she wrestled in front of in her career, and she goes out there to do her job, just like Hamada and Lady Shani did as well. You can tell the three women at least try to make the match work. Again, it just fell apart the moment the bell rang. Vampiro made Sexy Star apologize to Rosemary, and apparently Sexy Star said that apparently it was all a work, but Rosemary a couple hours ago wrote a huge statement on her Twitter where she said that Sexy Star is a liar. It wasn't true what she was saying. It wasn't a work. It was actually a shoot. It's very fucked up what happened. And literally throughout the entire day as well, people on Twitter just went out there, gave their thoughts. I know Gail Kim gave her thoughts on what happened. So did Ali from GFW, Joey Ryan, just to name a few. But again, literally everyone on Twitter today just gave their thoughts, for Rosemary, who again is a very, very talented performer. But again, it's fucked up what happened. This was not the first time that something like this happened, nor will be the last time. But again, it just sucks to hear what happened. People are saying that, hey, Sexy Star should be blackballed from the business. No promoter should actually book her for any show at all. Again, that's their decision. No one should really go through that. It's very, very unprofessional. To my understanding also, Lady Shani backstage wanted to fight Sexy Star as well. But Rosemary, again, she's not seriously injured. She was able to pop her arm back in place. She has some bruises, but she's gonna get some tests when she comes back home. Drop your comment down below, your thoughts on the whole scandal. Where do you stand on all this? Follow me on Twitter at Heel Steven. Make sure you like all my videos. And as always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, it's your boy Heel. And remember, it's wrestling and whatever.